We've just updated the WolfQuest soundtrack and music extras pack with all the new music from the new Slough Creek episode. 45 minutes of new music, featuring some great stuff by Ben Woolman and Tim Buzza. One of my favorites is House Hunting, which plays when you are looking for a den. And maybe of all the great WolfQuest tracks that Ben and Tim have made over the years, Traveling Day, when you're moving to a new den site, has got to be one of the best. So this is available now on Steam and Itch.io. The links are in the text below. If you've already purchased the soundtrack, then just update it, download it again, and you'll get all these new tracks. So that's our big news this week. I also did want to hit on a couple things now that Slough Creek has been out for a week. We're getting some bug reports about things that are not bugs. So let's take a quick look at those. I've got a number of reports over the past few months, actually, where we have these strange cliffs in the terrain. And now we do have cliffs in the game in places, but not quite like this. These are all occurring on NVIDIA GTX 1650 and 1660 cards. And I gotta think that it's just a driver bug. And I'm hoping that if you see this and then you can update your graphics drivers, that it will be fixed. And I would love to hear from somebody. Just submit a bug report if you try that and it does work, or if it doesn't work, that would be good to know too. But it's not in the game, it's something with the graphics driver. We're also getting a lot of reports about snow in the summertime. I know that snow in the summertime is not typical, but in Yellowstone, you remember you're at 2,000 to 3,000 meters in elevation, that's 6,000 to 9,000 feet, and indeed it can snow any month of the year. So not a bug. We also made a change recently with snow accumulating on animals. I realized, in the warmer months of the year, it can snow, again, anytime in Yellowstone, but the temperature is warmer and the animal's body is warm as well, and the snow really wouldn't accumulate like it does in the colder months. So we changed it so from April to October, the snow does not accumulate on animals. So that's also not a bug. And one more thing, we get a fair number of reports that a player was carrying a fawn or calf carcass, tried to cross the river, and their wolf dropped it. And that is not a bug, that is a feature. Maybe a frustrating feature, but you can carry small things, meat chunks and hairs, when you're swimming. But something big like these fawns and calves are just too big to carry when you're swimming. And so your wolf will drop when you go into the deep water and start swimming. And of course we get lots of bug reports about things that are bugs, and we're working through them, trying to prioritize doing the most serious ones first, and then there's a lot of minor ones that we'll get to as well. And what else? Oh yeah, did I mention that we just updated the WolfQuest soundtrack? That's the big news this week. If you love the music, it's one of the things I feel like I can brag about the most because I didn't have much to do with it. But I think Tim Buzza and Ben Wolfman are phenomenal in what they've done to create the soundtrack for the game. And I just love it so much. I've listened to these tracks so many times and I just never get tired of them. So check it out, and if you feel the same way, think about buying it. All sales revenue go toward further development of the game.